But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off a. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off a. Boy elite. She my pride for peace. I'm a minister for lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Now I'm off a. Off a. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could stalk? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace, grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same, she called me her Zad, I might do her mad, she ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing, that boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands, but who are they to judge, I made it out the mud, I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was.
And the player introductions are wrapped up, the starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. D.A. Jacob.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And the teams we've seen tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
Now, here's Adebayo. Passes it to Tucker. Tries again. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Heat.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. Tucker lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the rejection by Giannis. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Miami, they had shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Adebayo passes to Butler, and stolen by Portis. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Miami now. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Looking for their first basket of the game. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Heat on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Tucker with the ball. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here is Lowry. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Middleton inside the three-point line. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Butler, pass to Lowry. Trains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5.
Man, what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the middle, here's Adebayo. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Tucker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Brooklyn Nets.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And again, Miami with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Otto Meyer. Duncan Robinson comes in for P.J. Tucker. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. They need this. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Butler against Antetokounmpo. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Allen. Can't hit that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Vincent the pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA-ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat leading by 23. That one good for 2. Butler's got 8 points.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Over Dedmon. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Heat, they've got Vincent. Jimmy Butler is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Robinson. And it's Hero in at the 2. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And there's the pass to Connaughton. Lets it fly. Jimmy Butler comes up with the Rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Allen. Goes back up. Here's Lopez. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Allen for the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Vincent. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Back to Hero. Down low, here's Tucker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
In Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, G.A.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Pat Connaughton.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down.